MyNBC5 Sports Desk.
Well, today was the day. We attended our first round of high school sports. And over the next couple of weeks, the guys and I are going to take you around the state telling you what you need to know about all the local teams in your area. Happy Monday night. I'm Jack Main. This is the NBC5 Sports Desk. Let's start over at South Burlington High School. Today was the first official day of outdoor practice for the combo team, garnering players from Burlington, South Burlington, and Winooski. Chadde Wolf, in his third season as head coach, saw his team get a little older this year and a little more experienced, which Wolf is hoping leads to more wins. Last year, his squad earned a 3-5 record, though Wolf says an emphasis on preparation and team chemistry will help lead his squad to become a championship contender.
Let's get ready for our first game. You know, we really didn't get ready till week 4 and trying to figure out. So we kind of know our identity. We're going to be a run team, but we're still going to be able to play action, have some good athletes at quarterback. They want to run and throw, but we have to execute.
We had a talk, Wolf wants the seniors to really log down and, help the younger kids that, maybe that might be nervous to go and ask a coach what to do. He wants us to try and take more responsibility in helping them and learning what they need to do. And if they want to work on a certain position, we could teach them how to do it.
2018 was the last time an SBHS football team had a winning season. They haven't made the playoffs since 2013, the year they fell in the state title game. The Seawolves opened up their season against Burlington on September the 3rd. Well, today was the first round of the U.S. Amateur at Ridgewood Country Club in New Jersey, where Rutland's Jared Nelson is competing for the first time after winning the Vermont and New England Amateurs. The fifth year out of UConn finished at 75 for the day, and he told me it was a bit of a grind. You see on your screen there, he shot 4 over 38 on the front, 37 on the back for +4. He birdied once on 14, a par 4, bogeyed 5 times. He'll have to make the cut tomorrow if he wants to keep playing. 8:55 tee time. Well, we've got to hit the break, but don't go anywhere, because for the first team UVM is gearing up for the season is UVM Women's Soccer. What do we have to look forward to for them on the pitch coming up?
Now, the NBC5 Sports Desk.
Welcome back to the NBC5 Sports Desk. Fall sports aren't just starting in high school, but for UVM as well. Women's soccer kicks off the fall slate for UVM athletics. This afternoon, the Catamounts had their final tune-ups of the preseason before heading down to Sacred Heart for their season opener on Thursday. The women welcomed in St. Mike's for a Monday evening scrimmage at Virtue Field. UVM handled business, defeating St. Mike's 4-1, scoring 2 goals in the final 10 minutes. The women are coming off an excellent 12-6-1 campaign, which included an American East Championship. Though their first game of the season is on Thursday, there still isn't a solid game plan for their matchup against Sacred Heart.
Scrimmages can be just so different in terms of strategies for those and who plays and who doesn't. So we're kind of going into it just wide open, and we're just excited for the first game to get the first game under our belt. Our games down the stretch this past fall between us and men's soccer, just packing out Virtue, and then to see that continue with the green this summer. The Vermont Fusion down in Manchester had great showings as well on the women's side. So it's been really nice to see just the soccer culture blossoming in Vermont.
The women have an off day tomorrow and will travel down to Connecticut on Wednesday for their first matchup of the year. They last played Sacred Heart in 2019, a 1-0 UVM victory. So exciting to see some fall sports back in the area.
It's tough talking about fall, especially when we have days like this.
I mean, I was really pumped that the temperature tanked. I opened up my window, fresh air in the room at night. You kidding me?
Hey, it is nice at night.